risky behavior like Derek Jackson. Every man is not your husband. Date men that have something to lose. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebony. I hope you all are blessed and highly favored. Welcome back, my blessed and beautiful people. No, long time overdue, but I'm so excited to give you guys part 2, 5 tips for dating in Charlotte, but really dating in general. And then I also have like a few like really cool places to go visit while you're in Charlotte to like meet new people. So you guys, I did ask some of my guy friends. So I think these are legit places. I've been to a couple of these places, but I asked my guy friends and they told me these places, and I was like, look, where do y'all go with you and your homeboys to go hang out? So y'all ladies, y'all can get cute and y'all can go out and y'all can meet these men. So yeah, if this is something you want to hear and listen to, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos from me, and let's get to it. Okay, so before we get started on these 5 tips, you guys, I wanted to share about Charlotte dating. So the dating circle is pretty small here because Charlotte is really in a big circle, and then too, I say it's really small, especially if you're in like the South Charlotte area. Y'all, it is like even smaller. Okay, like the other day, quick story time, I went to go grab a cookie in the South End area. It's like where Hawkers is, like, so like Hawkers, there's Jenny's Ice Cream, and there's like Shake Shack. Cute area, you could walk in there. It's a really cute like date night area. So after you didn't grab your food and you're still like kikiing with your man, you guys can go grab ice cream and just like hang out and walk over there. So I had on like a hoodie and some sweatpants. So I'm like, look, I'm about to go get my cookie and then dip and go back home. So I see this guy I used to chat with. We went to the same church. I went to Elevation Church. If y'all don't know, Elevation is really popular. Stephen Furtick is like the pastor over Elevation. Seen him with this girl and they was getting Jenny Ice Cream, type of person where it's like, oh, you chatted with somebody, you're like, oh my God, no, I don't care. I went to get my cookie and keep it moving. So I had my hoodie on, right? And I'm walking to get my cookie, minding my business, got my cookie. I'm walking back and I see him and he's like, hey, Ebony. I'm like, hey. He's with the girl. He introduces me to her. I forgot her name. I blurted out and I said, he's a cheater. I literally blurted out, he's a cheater, y'all. I can't believe I said that. He's like looking shocked or whatever. He's like, I'm not a cheater. And then I said, he's a HOE. And then I like scurried off, right? I mean, it's the truth. I wanted to help sis out, y'all. I feel like okay, let me know down in the comment sections, right? If you have dealt with somebody in the past and you know that they have risky behavior like Derek Jackson, would you not want to do the decency and telling homegirl like, hey, just beware, you can believe me not, you can think I'm a liar, I'm just like woman to woman. I don't know. I didn't stay to explain myself because I had to scurry off after that. But I do want to say that Charlotte's dating scene is very small and it kind of can be a little cliquish. So just a tip, ladies, like if you are interested in a certain guy, like you may want to hold off a little bit and kind of see what his homeboys are looking like, because you may see his homeboys a little bit more than you see the other guy, and you could be more attracted to the other guys, and then it's kind of like you already made your decision. Y'all do what you want to do with that information. I'm just gonna tell you, that's just kind of how I feel like it should be. Anyway, so down to the tips. Dating apps, you guys. Dating apps is actually, I think, pretty key. Like, I think it's okay to get on dating apps, especially with social media world and how people are constantly meeting each other on dating apps. I think they're pretty safe, and if you do them the right way, you can have a really fun time, and honestly you can meet the love of your life on the dating app. So my 2 popular or best dating apps that I like and that I've experienced and used myself is Hinge, number 1, and number 2 is Bumble. And so I say I prefer Hinge over Bumble mainly because of the demographics. So you can decide like the race that you want that person to be. You can also decide like the mileage range of like what I'm saying. Basically like the range of like where you want these people to live, because they can live all the way out to like Columbia, Fort Mill, you know, hella far away, and you kind of, it just depends. Like if you want to drive to Columbia is like about an hour away. Anyway, I digress. Okay, so yes, Hinge, Bumble. I would say Hinge because Hinge has a better range of people. I feel like people kind of then hop on Bumble and you kind of end up seeing the same people that you see on Hinge, so you might as well just stick with Hinge, or you could do both, you never know. So that's number one. Number two, FaceTime dates are really important because, again, you're meeting these people on dating apps. You never talk to them in real life. You definitely need to FaceTime them prior to hanging out with them. And a FaceTime date can really be just like 10 minutes, it's an hour, just kind of depend. Hell, you can fall asleep on the phone with this person if you like really hit it off. But FaceTime dates are important because those Hinge and Bumble profile pictures could be 3 to 4 years old, sis, okay? He could be looking like fine, had a body, and now he looking like, what? Like, you wouldn't even give him a chance if you saw him at the grocery store, okay? So you definitely want to check out the do the FaceTime dates prior to meeting up with them. So with that though, do not go to fine dining restaurants. And I say that because fine dining restaurants, you guys are sitting across from each other face to face. Yeah, you're thinking like, this is so intimate. I'm getting to know them. I'm asking their deep, dark secrets. Like, you know, your 5-year goals. Where do you want to be in life? Are you my husband? Do you want to get married? When? How many kids? Okay, sis, slow your brakes, right? FaceTime dates is one thing, but meeting in person and having a conversation to see if the energy matches is totally different. It can get awkward real quick. And in fine dining places, you don't have a way in which to like kind of like shift the conversation if it's not working out. Y'all are just like looking at each other. So to combat that, I suggest that you guys go to like bars, public spots, like a game place. My favorite places to go to are like social lounges, which are really fun. They have like music, they have games you can be competitive with, but they also have like they have like little bonfires, so if you guys are hitting off, you can like sit at the bonfire and like hang out and chill out, which is good. Also, my favorite tip though, dog friendly location. So Charlotte is such a dog friendly place. When I tell you everybody has a dog here, like everybody has a dog here. With my job, I can't have a dog, or I would even have a dog, honestly. You can go to places in Charlotte and think there's not a place that's dog friendly, and it is. So say the date is not going like how you want it to go, right? You can blame it on your dog. You can be like, oh, you know, my dog is has anxiety being around people, or I need to feed my dog and my dog has a schedule, and you can get about there, right? So definitely do that. I think that's a great tip to do. And then also Taco Tuesday, it's a really other popular place to go to, because Taco Tuesday is like super friendly. Just do not get drunk on the margaritas, you guys. Like, please don't. Favorite taco spots to go to in Charlotte are Ruru's, Hot Taco, Maria's, Cantina 1511, I think it's called, and then I like, Bakersfield. That's my other favorite. Let me know down in the comment section what other taco spots you guys go to, and I definitely would love to check them out. You are meeting up with these people, right? So say for instance, like you really just want him to come pick you up, and you just believe in like chivalry, like, yes, I need to pick me up, or you know, it just kind of works out that way to where it's better that they pick you up. Give them your leasing office address. Do not give them your direct address to pick you up. Give them the leasing office address, and then you can walk from your address to the leasing office and meet them there. And I think that's really such a better, safe way of meeting people, because you never know, he could be crazy, right? But you're like, but he has my leasing office. Yeah, but it's better than him having your direct address. So he may know where your apartment complex is, but he doesn't know exactly where you live. So I think it's just a little bit more safer to do it that way. Let me know down in the comment section, what do you guys think about that? Is there something you want to do, or would you rather just Uber or and just meet him there? Date men that have something to lose. Ladies, date men that have something to lose. And you're like, what does that mean? I'm gonna tell you. Date men that you know, have a nice job, or, you know, have investments, or you could just tell they have a good head and the shoulders, that, you know, just are all around well kept. Like, date men that have something to lose, because they may put you through the ringer, but they aren't gonna put you through like a crazy ringer, if that makes sense. Like, they may put you through the ringer and like have options with other women, and hey, that's just kind of how it's gonna work, especially at the beginning when y'all are dating. But they're not gonna put you in like sketchy neighborhoods and areas and around sketchy friends and people, because they have something to lose. So they're not going to do those things to you. And you definitely also have a better chance of being in a relationship than not. So yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but just ladies, just date men that have something to lose, because they tend to treat women a little bit better than men who don't. Because the men that don't, they're gonna be trying to drive your car, they're gonna be trying to ask you for some money, they're gonna be trying to do Netflix and chill at your house. Like, no sis, do not do that. Don't do that. Okay, I kind of want to make like a whole designated video about that, but I want to keep going. I hope y'all are liking this. Okay, my next one is, every man is not your husband. Ladies, when you are online dating or just dating in general, please do not make this scenario story in your mind about this imaginary life that you have with this man that you just met. Do not do that. Every man is not your husband. Some people that you meet are generally just like cool people and you learn from them. Some people are generally cool people that you become friends with, because I really think it's so important for ladies to have platonic guy friends that really can like give them the inside scoop and be that person to be like, hey, what do you think about this? Like, what does that mean? I went on this date, X, Y, and Z happened. Cool. He can share with you like, this is what this means, this is what it doesn't mean. Sometimes like guys really are just there for you to like practice and get comfortable with and like be able to connect with and converse with, and that's it, and you keep it moving. Every man is not your husband. Last one tip is with meeting people is to smile. You guys, it's so important to make sure to smile, to have like a welcome attitude and be optimistic and be vibrant, and just go in there with a willing heart and being optimistic that you're gonna have a really good time. Please do not have a resting bee face, because who wants to approach you with a resting bee face? And that's why, you know, some women are like, men aren't approaching me, they're not talking to me. Yeah, because you have a resting bee face. Like, so now to areas in Charlotte, or really in general, like places in Charlotte to visit.
Ryan Little.
One thing about Charlotte doesn't really have a upscale scene, I must say. I don't think Charlotte has an upscale scene. Like, a lot of places you can wear like something like this, something just like chill with like a nice top, some jeans, and some heels. It's not really like a dressy place in Charlotte. If there is, definitely let me know down in the comment section, you guys. I'm really so here for this dialogue. So yeah, that is all I have for you all. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos from me. Let me know what other kind of Charlotte vlogs that you guys would like to see and video ideas. I definitely would like to get those to you as quickly as possible. And I will chat with you guys later. Bye.